By the way, the pills are the vitamins and supplements I'm taking. In this case, vitamin D, vitamin B complex, and vitamin K2. Now, do your own research about supplements, what are best for you, and why. This is just what I'm having. So yesterday for dinner I had curry chicken, and I still have curry chicken in the fridge. But today I'm going to have the simple cooked chicken with the cauliflower. This is a frying pan, but there's no oil. It's just going to serve as a pot because it has a wider surface. It's easier to both put food on as to take it out. I'm going to let it heat up for about, I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes. And then I'll turn off the stove and I allow it to stay there a bit more because I do not have a microwave and it's a personal preference. So this is how I heat up my food. I'll be having lunch. This is frozen berries. It's a 1/3 cup of berries, and I believe half a cup is too much and 1/4 cup is too little. I'll have this. I'm boiling up water to add to this, and this will be both my tea as my dessert. I was going to have lunch and I realized this just chicken and the cauliflower wasn't going to be enough, so I decided to add some walnuts. It's not many, but just to give a crunch, I'll put it on top of the cauliflower. And I had already decided to have the fruit. I'm going to have the fruit now, well, in the middle of the meal. And because this is a low carb fruit, I'm not very worried. And I realized it still wasn't going to be enough. And even though I'm supposed to reduce the carbs, I don't want to zero out the carbs. Obviously, there must be some in here. I have no idea. But I wanted a little bit more because I don't want to crave for them after the meal. So I decided to make a little bit of salad with lettuce I had in the fridge. And what I also have in the fridge are dates. I once ordered plum and they brought me dates. I don't like dates, but dates have sugar are carbs, so I know for sure I will hit whatever amount of carbs I need in this meal with it. And it's just one date. I cut it into little pieces and I strewed it inside the salad, and then I put on some vinegar and olive oil. And while I was putting the vinegar, I usually use white wine vinegar. I realized I have apple vinegar, and that's better, so I decided to use that one.